Good afternoon, good people of Snowden. Yes, it is I, the mayor, here to welcome you to this year's annual Fall Festival. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! It's another one! I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I get so excited for these festivals. This year, we have tons of fun activities and booths for all of you to visit and enjoy. From the audition booth for this year's play of Much Ado About Nothing to bobbing for apples, and much, much more. Yes, there's so many fun things to do, not to mention lots and lots of candy. Oh yes, don't forget the wonderful pie bake-off competition we have every year. Now I know Hank has won 10 years in a row, but I believe that there's someone out there with a secret talent for pie making who can take down Hank, our local cook, once and for all. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! I'm sorry, I'll work on that. So without further ado, no pun intended, not much to do about nothing. Let the Fall Festival commence! Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay! Yeah.
Lucy! Where are the bed sheets? The Great Pinguini cannot make his lovely assistant disappear without bed sheets!
Mama put them in the orange bag with pumpkins on it.
But they're not here! I searched everywhere! I searched here, I searched there, I searched everywhere! And they're not here!
I don't know! Don't ask me! I've never organized something on this scale before!
Well, neither have I!
I don't know!
Oh, wait, here they are.
Yay!
Yep.
I think that's everything we need then.
Well, yeah. Well, all we have to do for now is figure out how much space we need for the audience.
Well, I don't think we need that much room. Let's see. There'll be Mommy and Daddy and Aaron.
We'll need at least 40 seats.
40? Zachy, I don't think there's even 40 people who live here.
The Great Pinguini is a very famous man. People will come far and wide for the Great Pinguini. Yeah, we'll definitely need 40 seats.
But how are we going to count 40? That's going to take so long.
Easy, we'll just count by fours.
By fours?
Yeah, watch and learn, young people. Come. Skip counting for any number is very simple. Once you realize it repeats itself.
But how does it repeat?
Oh, well, to count by 4, all you need to do is memorize the first 5 numbers. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Oh, I see. Because 4 more than 4 is 8. And 4 more than 8 is 12, and so on and so forth.
Yeah! And once you get to 20, the pattern starts to repeat itself in the second part of the number.
Huh?
Let me show you. 4 more than 20 is 24. Just like how we started with 4 before. Then, 4 more than 24 is 28. The second part of the number is the same as the first. You see, it's a pattern.
So the next number would be 22?
No, silly. That's the first part of the number. It comes into play. If the next number is below the number you previously said, you bump the first part of the number up by 1. That makes it 32.
But then 32 would move to what? 34?
No, Lou. No. Why would it move there? That makes no sense. Let's see. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We have our pattern that goes 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Those are 5 numbers we have to remember. Now that we've reached 20, we start the pattern all over again, but with 2 in the front. Does it make sense? Before the numbers were single digits, so 20 now moves to 24, then 28, then 32. You see where we're going? But even though the first number has changed to 3, we're still following that same pattern. So the number still comes after 2 and the pattern is 6. We move to 36, and then the last number is 0. But look, 30 will be lower than 36, so we'd move on to 4, which makes it 40.
I don't get it, Isaac. It's so confusing. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Well, it's not that complicated. You're just not good at it.
I am too.
Or not.
Aren't you?
Or not. Look, it doesn't matter. We figured out the chairs. It's almost showtime. Be ready. Oh, and don't forget to disappear.
I'll disappear, all right.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Please take a seat. The show will begin shortly.
Looky here, Chase. We get to see the great Pinguini himself before the show.
Oh my, what an honor it is to meet you, sir.
Yes, I know. It is an honor, isn't it? Normally my lovely assistant would be seeing the people, but she had prepared some last-minute magic for all you. Speaking of which, I must go get ready, so please, take a seat. The show will begin shortly.
Well, alright, well, will you take your time, the great Pinguini?
What a privilege to be graced by the presence of such a prestigious magician.
Indeed. I'll have to thank Isaac and Lucy for getting us such wonderful seats for this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Speaking of Lucy, I've heard that lovely assistant of his is quite amazing herself, and very beautiful.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen! Yes, it is I, the great Pinguini! No, I know. It's very difficult for you to hold your applause, seeing how prestigious and wonderful I am. However, as a courtesy to me and my assistant, I ask that you all hold your appreciation and admiration until the end of the show. Now, without further ado, let us begin with my famous disappearing act. Whoa! My lovely assistant will participate in this trick. Lovely assistant, please come forward.
I know what to do. You don't have to tell me.
Yes. Well, I, the great Pinguini, with all my magical magicness, shall make my lovely assistant disappear before your very eyes.
Ooh.
I shall hold your appreciation till the end of the show.
Sorry.
Now, if there aren't any further interruptions, my lovely assistant, it will be under the sheet, and she will disappear before your very eyes. As soon as I say the magic words. Pinguini, Bobini, wah! Magic! She's not there now. Now you may applaud.
Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That's quite awesome stuff there.
That's really amazing.
I never expected that. I wonder where she went.
I do too.
Well, wonder no more. In admiration, audience, for I, the great Pinguini, shall bring her back. All right. In 3, 2, 1, Pinguini Bobini! We'll be back after, well, let me try something else. Okay, we're gonna retry that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, Pinguini Bobini! Interdimensional travel sometimes has a bit of delay. Pinguini Bobini. Pinguini Bobini. Pinguini Bobini. It appears I really am magic.
Isaac, where's Lucy?
She's gone, Mother. To what dimension I know not. But she's gone forever. I underestimate my own abilities. For that I owe more than loss of my dear sister forever. No, dear. Oh, no. No!
Well, she couldn't have gone far.
I'll never practice magic again.
Where could she have run off to?
All is lost.
Well, she's got to be here somewhere.
Woe is me.
You check the left side of the auditorium. I'll check the right.
Well, what do you think of the blueberry?
Well, gee, Hank, it was nice and all, but do you really need to enter 5 pies? 1 would have been sufficient.
Oh, I just like to have a good spread. You know, just in case the judge has a favorite flavor.
Hank, you're going to win anyways.
You never know. A great pie chef might come out of the woodwork, and the competition is fierce, sir.
Hank, you're the only competition. You're the only one who ever makes these pies. Linda is the only person who entered other than you, and the only reason she did is because I made her.
Linda could be hiding something. Maybe a secret pie baking ability we have never seen before. You never know.
She's my wife. She's wonderful at cooking many things, but I have never seen her bake a pie in my entire life.
Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but have either of you seen Lucy?
Oh no, it's no bother, Maria.
No, I can't say I have.
There's something wrong.
No, it's just... She disappeared at Isaac's magic show and never came back.
Oh, no, I never knew Isaac was that good of a magician.
We think she ran off somewhere in the community center. Please let me know if either of you see her anywhere.
Will do, Maria.
Excuse me, Hank. I must go book Isaac for one culture enrichment performance.
I thought all your slots were full, sir.
Yes, but for a magician as good as him, I'll make room.
Now let's see, we've had 4 auditions, but that's not enough for a full cast. We're gonna have to get some more traffic. I've been trying to tell you that, Melvin. We have to advertise. I have been! Telling people about it on your mail run is not enough. We have to plaster it everywhere. It should be in their faces. Everywhere they look, big flashing letters that say audition for our show. Well, I don't know about that. Because I don't want to force it down people's throats, you know? Hey guys, you guys haven't seen Lucy, have you? No, not today. Chase, you young, handsome fellow. What would you say to being a star in our big production? Not right now, guys. I really need to find Lucy. She's disappearing, and, well, Isaac had a big magic act, and she disappeared in it, and it's this whole thing. Of course, Chase, I understand. You must be concerned. Elton, we don't need to bother him. Nonsense, Melvin. I can see it in your eyes. I'm sorry, what's that? Untapped potential. You are a star, sir. A born star. Now, right this way, and we will audition you for one of our leading roles. Now, Elton, this man's clearly distressed. Tell you what, I'll come back later after I find Lucy. Is that all right with you guys? You will? Well, that'd be great. We'll have you on our show then. Thanks for your help. No problem. We'll let you know if we see you around. Thanks, guys. And that, my friend, is how you advertise.
4, 8, 12... I'm not bad at math. I'm not. 4, 8, 12...
Hey, what are you doing all over here by yourself?
Go away, Aaron. I'm concentrating.
Is that so? What are you concentrating on?
Isaac says I'm bad at math.
Does he now?
Yeah, all because I said I couldn't understand how to count by 4s.
Well, it's pretty difficult sometimes.
I know. That's why I ran away from this silly show.
What do you mean you ran away?
In the disappearing act, when he made me disappear, I disappeared, and when it was time for me to come back, I didn't come back.
Lucy, that's not very nice. People could be worried about you right now.
But he was mean, and I had to get him back. Not to mention I have to prove that I'm good at math.
Well, I'm sure he didn't mean to be mean. He was probably just frustrated. As for the math part, you can't just pick up a new concept like that. Especially counting by 4s immediately. There's got to be some trial and error first.
Trial and error?
Attempts followed by failure. No one's good at something the second they started. If that's how it worked, well, we'd all be rocket scientists, wouldn't we? Remember when I first started playing hockey? Every time I swing to hit a puck, I'd miss and fall flat on my face.
Yeah, Isaac found it really funny, but I was kind of worried you'd get hurt.
I wasn't very good at that when I first started. But over time, as I practiced, I got better and better. And now, I'm the one teaching people how to play hockey.
I guess you're right. But Isaac was still mean to me.
He might have been, but doesn't make it for you to be okay to be mean back to him.
But I wasn't. I just ran away.
Think about how Isaac might have felt in the situation. He put a lot of work into that show. And then, when it came time for this big trick, he couldn't bring you back. He's probably very worried about you right now.
Maybe we should go find him.
That sounds like an excellent idea. We're gonna go find Mom and Dad, and I'm sure they're all worried sick about you. Alright?
Any sign of her?
No, she's nowhere to be found.
Where could she be?
Hey, Mom? Dad? I think you lost something.
Lou, where were you? I was worried sick.
That was very dangerous of you to do, sweetheart.
I know, Mama and Daddy. I'm sorry. I was just practicing math. What?
Math?
Before the show, Isaac was teaching me how to count by 4s, and I wasn't very good at it. and I got embarrassed, and Isaac was a little mean. So I got back at him and also went to go get better at math and I went to go practice and disappeared. Honey, you don't have to be good at counting by fours right this second. It's new to you. You need time to learn.
We're just glad you're okay. Next time, when you're upset, you can't just run away like that. You could have gotten hurt, and we wouldn't have known where to find you, or let alone get you help.
I know, I'm sorry.
Lucy! You're back! How did you get here? Did my emotional outburst bring you back from another different dimension?
I was just hiding behind the bleachers.
Oh. Well, yes, the bleacher dimension is riddled with dangerous criminals, and it's a wonder you made it back safely.
I'm sorry for ruining your great pinguini show.
No, not at all, dear sister. If anything, you've unlocked true potential for the show. It'll be bigger and better. Oh, the possibilities.
Like magically escaping from handcuffs and making flowers appear from thin air?
Better yet, lovely assistant, I, the great Pinguini, shall cut you in half. My lovely assistant, in half.
No, I'm pulling the note card on this one. You guys can't do that. No sharp objects whatsoever.
Aww.